here at Grayson High School with one of the top players in the class of 2022, Marquis Groves-Killibrew. And Marquis, you've got a lot of interest, and you started to see your recruitment really pick up. You obviously added Tennessee and LSU and several big-time programs last fall. You've added more in the month of January. Just kind of tell me where you're at right now in the process, and are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Really, I'm just seeing what schools really want me the most and what schools I want the most and what schools can develop me the best.
So when you go on a visit and you're talking to coaches, is there something you're looking for in what they're telling you?
I'm looking for like a family atmosphere, somewhere I can be comfortable at, somewhere I know they're going to develop me to be a better person, a better man.
Is that more important than the winning? Or does it just kind of go hand in hand in your mind?
Yeah, I want to win, obviously. But
Sure.
Because being competitive, but wherever going to develop me the best, that's where I want to be at.
So when you're a defensive back. So when you look at places to play, obviously Alabama and Coach Saban comes to mind.
Yeah.
Tennessee comes to mind with Jeremy Pruitt and Derrick Ansley. Those are two secondary guys. LSU's obviously a school that produces a lot of defensive backs.
Yeah.
Are you looking at the schools that routinely have a coach that can develop guys? If you know what I'm saying, like that have a history of it.
Yes, sir. Of course, with them having a history, it's going to make it all better. But I still give somebody a shot if they. So at the end of the day, players make coaches.
So when you talk to coaches, what do they tell you that they like about your game?
Tell me that they like how I can use my length and how I play the ball aggressive in the air.
Where do you feel like you got to get better? Do they give you any tips on maybe things you can improve on?
No, but I feel like I need to get better, more like my off-man coverage.
Gotcha. So let's talk Tennessee a little bit. You visited Tennessee last fall for a game. Mm-hmm. We won't mention the game. It started the season. But, I know Coach Ansley is very high on you and is recruiting you very hard. What is it you know about Tennessee? What do you like about Tennessee? And kind of where do they stand in this deal?
I like Tennessee a lot. I don't really got, top schools right now. I'm looking at them all the same, but I really like Tennessee a lot. And I got my boy Harrison up there now. I know he's going to turn things around. So,
Harrison Bailey. Yeah, and of course Wanye went here to Grayson, but I think he was gone before you got here, right?
Yes,
so when you look at Tennessee, what is it you like about them? I know you said you like them, but is there specific things that you like about what Tennessee has to offer?
Their fan atmosphere is great. When I went up there, I loved the place, loved everything about it, like the facilities, the coaches, everything.
All right, so who else you hearing a lot from right now? Is there 3, 4, 5 schools that really are just on you constantly?
Probably Florida State the most, probably Georgia, Florida, LSU, USC. That's why.
So obviously you got a year to go.
Yeah.
Do you have a timeline? I mean, do you want to take a lot of visits now so you can come to a decision sooner, so that this thing doesn't drag out for the next 2 years? I mean, in a perfect world.
I mean, I'm gonna just go with the flow whenever I feel that feeling. I don't know where I want to go.
So if you feel it next week, you're diving in and committing, and if it's 2 years from now, you'll do it then. Gotcha.
Yes,
okay, I understand. Who will play a big part in your decision? Will it be your mom and dad? Will it be coaches? Will it be your buddies?
Definitely my parents. Yes, sir.
Is the academic side important? When you go on these visits to see kind of what you want to potentially major in, and what the school has to offer academically.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, good deal. One of the top corners in the class of 2022 here at Grayson High School.